What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course. And today we are going to be doing a little bit of a different kind of challenge. So this is something that I have done a few times before, but it has been such a long time since my last one. And basically that is that we are going to be playing bingo in Dress to Impress. So if you've never seen me do this before, basically I have made a bingo card with things that I expect to be happening in a master server this time around. Sometimes we do them in other servers, but I want to do it in a master server today because I feel like there's a lot more trends that I can predict we'll probably see, if that makes sense. But yes, we will be looking for these things on the bingo card and then marking them off as they happen in these servers. And hopefully by the end of this, we will have a bingo. We don't actually get anything if we get a bingo, but we get the satisfaction, okay? We also do get to play normally and dress up normally and then just keep our eyes peeled for these things. So it is pretty fun that way as well. I don't have to stress too much about what my outfit looks like. Hopefully this goes okay and we end up with a bingo. But before we get into this, let me know your guesses. How many bingos do you think we will get? If we even get one, I don't know. But remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is ice sculpture, and the theme description just says all one color outfit, blue tones, and reflective materials. This is a really cool theme. And for this, like, creating the outfit phase, I'm not really going to be looking for bingos because it's just going to be too hard for me to actually make a good outfit while also looking at everybody and being like a little bit of a stalker. So I am just going to make my regular outfit, and then when it comes to the voting period, we will get to fully analyze all of the outfits and everything, unless something like very obviously happens in this section where we can point it out. I think that's fine. That also means that when it comes to the voting section, I will also have the bingo card displayed in a little corner so we can all keep track of everything super easily. I'm just changing this really fast. I feel like we should have like one white and one blue. These are from the new Stardust Softie DLC from like the big fashion doll, and I'm so obsessed with the eyes. They're just so gorgeous. And we're also going to add you, and I'm just going to change these colors because they definitely need to be more white. I think we'll also throw in some blue here as well. I think that looks pretty cute, right? Now I'm not actually going to add any lashes because I like the two-toned lashes, and if I do add those, it will unfortunately cover that. So I think I'm going to add this, and we'll do white there and then just blue for you. And I really wish that this had more toggles, like specifically without these sleeves. I really want just this corset, but it's fine. I guess we'll try to make it work. We'll throw in some blue here as well, and then maybe just white for that. And then I think I'll also just add the Brazilian bodysuit from the cultural diversity update. I am really hoping that all of these items are going to come back soon. I loved the cultural diversity update and it added so many cool things. Personally, I'm not really of the belief that they should even be like a seasonal thing. I feel like they should always be available. It just feels kind of weird to have things like that locked behind walls. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. So I'm so excited for everybody to soon have access to them. Let's maybe also just add this bodysuit, and we'll do only the bodysuit, and I can add maybe like a pattern on there or something. I think this one looks pretty cool, and then we'll just do white for you and blue for this, and then white for you. I'm also just going to come over here and we'll add you and do only the chains and make that white as well. And maybe we also add you and I'll do the bow only, and we'll make you maybe just foily. I feel like that kind of gives ice vibes. I think I'm also going to add some like big ears. I don't know. I just think that will look cool with maybe you as well, and we'll do no cape. I guess I'm going to be like a warrior sort of thing. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. And then we'll do white for this, and maybe just blue for you and silky, and then white for these feathers. I'm also going to add these heels, and we'll make those blue, and then white for you. I know I'm obsessed with these heels, you guys, but at least I'm self-aware, right? That has to count for something. I know that it's unhealthy and I probably shouldn't use them as much as I do, but am I going to stop? No, probably not. Let's also add the Lady Gaga tights, and we'll do only the tights and just keep those white. Maybe we could also add you type 2, and then we'll just make those white and foily as well. I'm also going to add this, and we can make you white and then blue for this and white for you. Our nails should also be white super fast. And then I also want to add something on my head. I'm thinking this, but it's like very big, so I wonder if it would look worse if we just change that a little bit. Does that look bad? I don't know. I don't really like that. I can never tell if I really don't like things though, or if I'm just not used to them, because I tend to use a lot of the same things like a lot of the time, so I can't tell. Let's also maybe just add you. I think that could look cool, and we'll do white here and then blue for this and white for you. Maybe we'll also add you and just scale that and move it to the back a little bit, and we'll do white and blue for you. Okay, that's definitely a lot, but I kind of love love that. I don't know. It looks very funky and very abstract. And I guess that we're done. I think that this looks okay. Again, though, my outfits don't exactly matter here. We just need to keep our eyes out for these bingos. First person up, I think that this looks absolutely stunning. I love the color palette. I'm gonna give them a 5. I'm expecting lots of beautiful outfits in this video because we are in a master server. This one is cute as well. I don't know what's happening with the face though. I'm gonna give them a 4. I think if some things were just changed there, it would have been an easy 5. This one is gorgeous. I love the layering. I'm gonna give them a 5. They also have lots of accessories here. Specifically the New Year's one right here looks so good. This one also looks gorgeous. I'm gonna give them a 5. I have not seen anything on the bingo card yet. I feel like it is a little bit harder though because it is a non-human theme. I feel like we're gonna see most of these things when it comes to human themes. I don't know. Oh, we were so close to no layering for this one. I would consider this maybe clean layering though, so I guess we can check that off. It's okay. I just wish maybe there was at least a little bit more with the hair. I'm just not really a big fan of that hair specifically. I'd say that this one also is clean layering, so we definitely could have marked it off for this one as well, and they look super cute. I'm gonna give them a 4. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this turned out really cute. I'm pretty happy with this. The head does definitely look a little bit crazy, but I think it looks cool. Hopefully they like my outfit. Okay, so we did not place, but I am obsessed with all of these outfits on the podium. I think they all look really good. First place unfortunately only got 25, so we don't get to mark that off the bingo card, but I would say that it was a pretty amazing podium, so I am going to check that off. We did get 4th place with 16 stars, which is absolutely nothing to scoff at. I don't think that that is horrible by any means. For placement wise, stars, they definitely still could be better, but I'm not going to be too greedy about that. Currently, we only have 2 things checked off on the bingo card, which is a little bit sad. Hopefully we will make some more progress in this next round. Please let me know if I am missing anything though, because that could definitely happen. I might miss things. I don't know. The theme is Daredevils versus Troublemakers, and the theme description just says rebellious, bold looks with an edgy feel, which we absolutely can do. I want to do this face, but with this skin tone, because I've been obsessed with this face lately, and I just need it in like every skin tone ever, I think, because I just love it. I don't know. Let's do maybe just like something like this, and I guess we can also just maybe tone this down a little bit, but everything else I think is fine. I'm gonna go into the dressing room, and I know I want to add a lot of the choopy sets because it's gorgeous and it definitely fits the like vibe of this theme, in my opinion at least. So we're gonna add the skirt there and also the shoes. I think the jacket is cute too, but I don't want to add it for this. I think instead we can add the brat jacket, and we'll also add you type 2, and then I'm gonna come over here and we can add you, and we'll just do type 2 for that as well. With these belts over here, I think that adds just a little bit more detail, and then I'm also going to combo the witch sleeves. I like that it adds just a little bit more detail there, and then we'll do you type 2, and I'm also just going to come over here and we can also add this little accessory here, and I think that this is mostly it. Maybe we can also just add the Sabrina Carpenter bodysuit for the little fishnets. We'll just do type 3 for that, and we need to color everything now. I think I want to do mostly brown, and then we can also maybe throw in a little bit of red, but for the most part I think I just want to use brown here. So I'm also going to add brown here, and then we'll throw in some red here, and then just brown for this. Our sleeves can also be brown just to match that, and then for this top I feel like we could maybe do like this pattern here, and we'll make you silky, and then this skirt can also be brown, and we'll throw in maybe a little bit of a lighter brown here. I've been trying to practice my monochrome outfits lately because I think that they're really gorgeous, and I tend to never really use them very often. I don't really know why. I think it's just engraved in my head that I have to use more than one color, and that's why, but it does look really cute in a lot of outfits, I think. So I want to be more comfortable at making those. I just think it would help elevate my game a little bit. I guess that this is looking okay so far. Maybe we add a pattern on this though instead, just something simple like that. And then for our Sabrina Carpenter bodysuit, we're just gonna make that all the way black. And then for the choopy shoes, we can do brown here with maybe this shade of brown here, some red there, and then more brown as well. I think that looks okay, right? Let's also just come over here, and we are going to make our nails black, and we need a hair combo super fast. Honestly, none of these really fit what I have going on here. I guess no, I don't really like that one. I guess we could do this one. I think this is pretty cute, and it already matches the vibe without me having to even change anything. I'm also going to add you, and we'll make those black and metallic to kind kind of resemble gauges. Let's also just add a little bat because we're supposed to be a troublemaker, right? So I'm doing troublemaker things, and we'll just make that brown as well. And this can be black. Guys, I just realized I never colored this top. Oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. I actually didn't realize, and then I seen it. It was just peeking out there. Maybe we also add you just for a little bit more of something, and then we can do a light brown here. And I guess that I'm done. I feel like this actually looks really cute. I'm really happy with this. I love the brown shades that we went for with the subtle reds as well. I think adds good contrast. I don't know. I'm really happy with this one. This one is gorgeous. Her face is actually so insane. I also love that hair combo. So I'm going to check off the beautiful hair combo on our bingo card because she definitely fits the bill. Oh my goodness. This one's okay. I would say it's on theme, but I definitely feel like it could use a lot more, especially for this being a master server. I'm just gonna give them a 2. And also, yes, before anybody says it, for the millionth time, you guys, I say this so often, but I promise you, trendsetters can in fact be in master servers. The rank goes all the way from 6,000 to 15,000 stars, and you only need 10,000 to get into a master server. I'm gonna give this one a 4. I think it's super pretty. I do wish they had a few more accessories, but it is obviously still gorgeous. I just don't love it quite as much as that first one. This one is literally insane. Oh my gosh, 5 stars. I'm so obsessed with this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I also just realized we can also check off the hyping up in the chat because that is definitely happening here. I'm going to check that off super fast. And this one is cute. I think the face is lacking a little bit, but they also don't have custom makeup. So that is also another thing that we can check off. Oh, and it's my turn. So many things are happening. Oh my goodness. I think that this turned out really cute. I'm really happy with this. I'm hoping that they will like it as well. Okay, you guys, we are slowly but surely checking off more and more things here. I'm super excited. This is beautiful. I'm gonna give them a 5. I think that we could maybe count this for a random non-human outfit, but I don't know. It's not exactly random, is it? Because there is like the word devil in the theme. Would you guys consider that random? Wait, oh my gosh, guys, no layering. Look, she didn't layer anything. I did not think I was going to be able to check this off, so I'm super excited about that. This one is also super pretty. I'm obsessed with that face. Oh my goodness. I love this whole section here from like the torso up. I think the legs could have used a little bit more, but they might have joined late. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got first place. That is crazy. Thank you. And we got 30 stars, so we also get to check off 30+ stars for first. Guys, hallelujah. We checked so many off that round. I'm taking a peek at our bingo card, and it doesn't look like we're super close to any bingos right now. We have 2 in the row with amazing podium and clean layering, and also 2 with no layering and a beautiful hair combo, but 2 is the most that we have in one row, so I am a little bit worried. We do need some crazy things for that one with amazing podium and clean layering. I'm not sure if we're gonna see a fashion goddess, but maybe. The theme is going to work, and this is definitely a more simple theme, but I mean, I guess we can make this work, right? We don't have to do anything too crazy for this. I'm going to use this face. I think it's gorgeous. And then we are just going to come over here and maybe add this hair combo, but I want it all to be a bit darker. I'm also going to add the siren glasses because I just feel like they're pretty fitting for this theme. And then I'm going to go into here, and I really want to add a wicked skirt. I don't know. I think they're all like really gorgeous and definitely fit the whole aesthetic of going to work. Maybe we'll do only the jacket here with, what if we do only the skirt there? Or hear me out, what if we do only the top and do a different skirt? There's that newer one over here that we could try. This one, I think that could be pretty cute. We do need to find a way to make these two connect though, because I'm not a big fan of the gap there. What if we do you? I mean, I guess kind of, but it gets rid of all of this, and this is so gorgeous. Maybe we need just another skirt. That doesn't go up high enough, unfortunately. Okay, the only thing that I'm really seeing that could work is this, but I don't know if I like that. I also don't know why this says glitter, because I'm on the classic toggles, so there is no glitter, so I don't know what that's talking about. Or we could do this. That's pretty cute too, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something different than my usual outfits, so if I flop, it's okay, because again, my outfit doesn't matter, so I'm allowed to be experimental and try weird things. Let's also just add this too, and we can also throw on some little pumps here. Now let's just color everything. I have no idea what color palette I want to go for. Maybe I should open these things. I literally never open these patterns, and I feel like that's part of the reason why some of my outfits always always look the same because I'm just not utilizing everything that I have available to me. Like I think this could be super pretty. And then we could also add you here. That looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then for you, we can keep you black. And then maybe this is this shade and we'll also add you here. And I think the mesh top can probably just stay that shade. Let's also add you here and then we'll do black for this pendant. And then this can also be this shade and we'll make you silky. Our shoes can just be all the way black. And then this can just be a little bit darker. And then we'll do black for you. I think that this looks pretty cute, right? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. We can also just throw in maybe some necklaces or something. I think the one from the quest top would be super cute. The like piratey top, this one, and we'll just make you this shade. Does that look bad? I don't think so. That looks pretty cute actually. Maybe we also add the Gaga tights for this one as well, just so we have a little bit more going on, and we'll make you all the way black. I'm also going to add my favorite hat, of course, and we can just do maybe this pattern and we'll make you silky. And then this can just be the shade here, and that can also be silky, and then just black and silky. And I guess that I'm done. We did actually finish very fast, but I feel like this actually looks pretty cute. It definitely is a little bit more out there for me specifically. I know that this isn't like a crazy outfit or anything, but this isn't something that I would typically do. I haven't used this pattern in a very long time, and I've never really used this top or this skirt. So you know what? Props to me for getting out of the box. But I still am, of course, using my Gaga tights and this hat because I'm so obsessed with it. While we're on the topic of using different things and different patterns, please, you guys, please give me some more unique color combos and pattern combos or outfit combos period as well. Like some items that you never see me use but you think are super versatile, because I do really want to expand my creative mind a little bit, because I do feel like my outfits have been getting a little bit repetitive lately. I'm trying to take steps to be a little bit more creative, but it is hard, okay? I'm so used to dressing a certain way. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is your job, queen? I wish it was my job, whatever you are doing. This is so cute. They said hot topic. Oh, I should have gave them more stars. Oh my gosh, I wish they had it pre-typed out. I definitely would have given them more. That is so cute. But it's my turn. Hello. I think that this looks really pretty. It definitely is a more yassified going to work outfit. I don't think that this is something people would probably realistically wear, but this is a dress up game, so I don't care, okay? I'm just having fun here. They said janitor. Wait, okay. I mean, yeah, I see that. I would also say that this is definitely more on the grayer skin. Maybe not as gray as like some people take it, but I'm going to mark that off as well. I think that that's fair. This is beautiful. I love the dark purple with the pink accents. I'm actually so obsessed. She looks so freaking cute. This person said server. Okay, you're definitely serving. That face is actually really cute. At first, I did think it looked a bit uncanny. I think it's because of these mask lips, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of love it. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got second place. Thank you. We got 16 stars, which is not the best for a master server. Overall, I don't think that the votes were too good. First place only got 20. I think maybe there's just not a lot of people in the server though, because the person at the very bottom only got 6, and I don't even know how that's possible. So maybe the next round will be a little bit better. I don't know. That definitely isn't the greatest though. We are getting a little bit closer to a bingo in one of these lines. If we get a random non-human outfit and a build to impress outfit in this next round, we will have one bingo secured. The theme is poisoned, and we are just going to make a poisoned outfit, I guess. Maybe we could have like green coming out of our mouth or something crazy like that. I don't know. That sounds right, I think. So let's just make this black, and then we can get rid of you. And let's see, something like this. What if we make it like neon green or something? Is that weird? Maybe, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Maybe my eyebrows should actually be a little bit more crazy then as well. I feel like they're not very expressive considering I'm supposedly poisoned. I think something like that is okay. And then I'm also just going to go add a little messy bun, and then I guess we can add maybe like this top, and I don't know, what should like the vibe of the outfit be? Maybe dark blue and black, and then we could throw in some of those like neon green colors. It might be a little bit weird, but I guess it would work, right? So we'll add you as well, and then I also want to come over here and we can add you type 2, and then I guess that's neon green. No, that's like too much. We need just like a little bit of it. Maybe we add this top as well, and we'll make this first one green, and then you can just be blue. But then this looks crazy, and that's not what I want. Guys, this is so hard. Okay, we could do this, and then we'll do blue here, and blue for this as well. And then just the lace could be green. That's not too bad, right? Like I threw up all over myself or something. That's quite disturbing, but that probably isn't too far off from what would happen to you if you actually were poisoned. Let's also add you, and we'll do only the vest, and we can make you blue as well, just for some more detail there. And then I'm also going to add the Valentine's pants from the VIP section, and we'll just make those black, and then maybe some more green here. And then I'm gonna come over here and we can add these pants as well, and they can also be black, maybe with a dark blue flower there. And oh my, what is happening over there? Okay, guys, I think I may have missed the vibe here. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm also going to make myself a bit more gray, which is kind of ironic since we just checked that off, but I don't know. I'm probably like dying, so I feel like it is pretty appropriate to have somewhat gray skin. I think if there's any time to be gray, that probably is the most appropriate time. And maybe some like more desaturated lips as well for like basically the same reason. I don't know if I love the pants. Maybe that's not it. What if we go for a dress instead? Or we could do the moongazer skirt again, but we'll do the classic toggle for this one. And then we can do black here and then just blue for this. And I'm also going to add you, but we'll do only the skirt and make that green as well. I'm also going to add the Valentine's leg accessory, and we'll just make that black with maybe the Myra heels, and we'll do dark blue here, black for this. And then the little gem can be green too. I'm also going to come over here and we can add you, and I'm going to make this part green as well. Maybe neon there too. Is that like too much? Maybe, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just having fun. Let's also add you, and I'm going to make those black as well. And then we'll do some blue here, and then maybe more green here, and that can also be neon. I feel like maybe our hair should also be a little bit different, something like this instead. And then I'm just gonna come over here and we can add a quick little headband. We'll do you type 2 and make that silky. And I think maybe our moongazer skirt should also be like a touch darker. And I guess that I'm done. I don't know. There's like 5 million Snow Whites behind me. That should have been actually what I did, I think. That definitely would have been easier. Oh my gosh, and I'm first. Okay, well, here I am. I'm certainly poisoned, I guess. Guys, I think that this one may have been a little bit of a flop, but it's fine. Again, just ignore me because we're playing bingo. It doesn't even matter, right? Maybe. Here is a little Snow White moment. Our first one. Snow White definitely does look a little bit poisoned here. I'm gonna give them a 4. I do feel like the dress could have been a little bit different, but it definitely isn't bad. Oh, this one is gorgeous. I assume that that is the poison there. Juliet. Oh yeah, no, that is so good. Hello, Romeo and Juliet. Guys, absolutely mogged. I need to just log out. I think that this is the evil lady that poisoned Snow White. Yes, it is. Guys, why is everybody so creative? I'm sad. She doesn't have any hair on. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized she only has like front bangs. Guys, okay, random non-human. This is definitely giving random non-human. I'm gonna give them a 3. I really like that face, but I feel like the rest of the outfit doesn't really match it. I don't know, but we finally get to check that one off, which means all we need now is a build to impress. Please, somebody create something like really crazy. I'm really praying for it. This one is gorgeous. I'm giving them a 5. They certainly look poisoned and they look absolutely beautiful as well. I should have added an apple. That would have definitely elevated my look. Wait, oh my gosh, fashion goddess. And this has to also count as build to impress, right? Look at all of that on their head. Guys, we did it. We got bingo. Let's freaking go. We get to check off fashion goddess, build to impress, and new rank. Quick, somebody start an argument really fast, please. Then we would get a quick 2 bingos. This one is cool. It definitely is giving Snow White. I'm gonna give them a 4. Her head looks a little bit cut off from the lighting on the runway. I don't know what's doing that, but period. Okay, listen, I'm gonna give them a 2 because that face is actually freaking horrifying. I know they don't have anything else going on, but I don't care. Hello? They look crazy in like the best way. Okay, so we did not place, obviously. We got 5th place though with 23 stars, and the stars got even better this round, thankfully. I'm so glad that they actually balanced out a little bit, and obviously I did not deserve to place there. I clearly did not get the memo. I didn't know we were all princesses and stuff. I don't know. I was literally going to have jeans until the last like minute, so it could have been even worse for me. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I am so happy that we actually got a bingo, and we almost even got 2. All we needed was somebody to start fighting. Maybe I should have started a fight in the chat. I don't know. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.